All right, May 23rd, 2020. Update on the garden. Let's start with a little bit of harvest. Last week, see if we can see this, got some garlic. I've used quite a bit already. It's dirty, but once you peel it up, clean it up, look at those clothes. Coming out really nice, very tasty. Did that about a week ago, used maybe half of it so far. Just got this today. Colander full of carrots. We will be eating that in a couple days on Sunday. And some nice flowers out of the garden. Got some roses, I guess the bougainvillea. The little yellow things are actually flowers from the lettuce, and a little bit of rosemary. Not bad. But let's get to the garden. Lilies are finally coming up. Orange ones came up first and they're already starting to die. But we got these really nice peach looking ones. Doing really cool. Everything's doing really good. Onions are coming along. I'm getting some brown tips, but they're nearing the end anyway. Lettuce. Heat is destroying them. Just about done. My little basil finally coming around. That'll be nice. Potted peppers are doing pretty good, especially this habanero. This one's lagging a little bit, but coming along. Another habanero. Not too bad. Pretty disappointed in the ones in the raised bed. Let's take a look at those. Some more lilies. These things are almost as tall as me. But I think these were stunted. I put them in and it was kind of cold in April. They're coming along, but very small. I mean, 6-8 inches or so. The lettuce has gone crazy and gone the flower bolting. It's all right, they'll attract the bees. Not sure what these almost look like bean pods, but these are, again, bolting lettuce, so I'm not sure what these little things are. I guess they'll open up to more flowers. But I'm still holding hope for my little tiny pepper plants. Hopefully they come around. Getting there a little bit. Tomatoes are doing pretty darn good. Again, a little bit behind on the raised bed. Not as bad as the peppers, but they're coming along nice. In fact, on this one, we got, I think, the biggest tomatoes. There we go. There's one right there. It's much bigger than a golf ball. There's another one. Let's see if I can spot that. There it is. Right there. So this plant is doing the best when it comes to tomato size. They've all pretty much got tomatoes. There's a little one in there. So they're coming along. Again, these things are weird. Look at this. They're like little, I know I got beans in here, but these are from the lettuce. It's very strange. But my pots of the tomatoes are doing great. I mean, look at this one. This one is getting a little bit of possible blight. But not much you can do about that. All my little beans that I have in these pots too are doing really good. It's going like crazy. And there's another nice tomato. You can see some on this one in the back. Nice. Now the carrots I harvested were in this pot. So I bought another pepper plant because I'm worried about the ones in the raised bed not doing well. This is a golden bell pepper or something like that. Oh, look at this. First ripening tomatoes. Little Roma's coming along. See them in there? Not quite ripe yet, but getting there. Lots of flowers on all the tomatoes, doing really good. Of course, lots of beans in here, or bean plants, no beans yet. Let's see, got some little, these will be golden cherries. Just waiting for those to come around. There's some more little tomatoes. So as you can see, tomatoes are coming along great. Now the garlic was in these two pots, which again, I got some more peppers. I believe that's Ara. It's like a mini bell sweet. And then I believe these are the Santa Fe Grand or something like that. These should be hot peppers on this one. And I got some more. I had some empty pots, so I got another couple jalapenos, I believe. Can't have enough peppers. Look at this gladiola, just going crazy. Oh yeah, and here we go. Look at these blooms, or buds really, gonna get ready to bloom. That'll be nice. Yeah, of course we got tons and tons of onions. If we can spot a big one, let's get down in here. It's coming along. Not quite a baseball yet, but I figure we got at least another month of growth. So hoping they come along. It's my first year doing sets, onion sets, which are little tiny bulbs. I didn't have a choice, but so far so good. Now these green ones are very tasty. But anyway, that's an update. Oh, I want to show you one thing. Oh, well, we still got to get to the corn. Before we do that, let's take a quick look at my rosemary. This was the tiniest plant I put in, and now it is this huge bush, taller than me. And it is wonderful. Just rosemary everywhere. Of course, I like to burn that in my barbecue, whether it's the barbecue or the pit barrel. Gives a nice smoky flavor. So let's take a look at the garden, in-ground garden. Zucchini plants are doing great. Look at these. In there, let's see, there's a zucchini right down there. It's kind of small, maybe another day or two. So zucchinis are doing awesome, but look at that corn. Corn and pole beans in here. And a lot of grass, but the beans are starting to climb up. It's supposed to climb up the corn. The corn is doing great, and here we got some tassels going already. So we'll see. Everything is, these ones in the back are taller than this purple cage I had in there. And if you've seen the last video, you will see how much of a difference they've grown. Anyway, pretty happy with this so far. Pretty happy with all of it. Well, you know, let's take a quick look at the blueberry. Actually coming along pretty good, and I think we getting some little blueberries. Look at this. Not bad. Not a lot, but it's good. And their little broccoli. We'll see what it does. Nothing yet. And cauliflower's doing pretty good. Nothing, no bulb yet. It'd be right in the middle. But the plant's doing good. And some more tassels for the corn. So looking forward to this. Look at these lilies, crazy. It's been getting hot though, so they won't last much longer. Enjoying them though. Can't wait to get these onions. Can't wait to get everything really. Make some salsa. Well, anyway, that's the garden. May video. Hope you enjoy it. And we'll see you next month.